I haven't made decisions yet. I haven't made decision yet. I haven't made the 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 decision yet. I haven't made 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 the decision yet. I haven't made the decision yet. I apologize for leaving you alone. I apologize. I apologize for leaving you alone. 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 Vietnam and America should work together. 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 What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? America. What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? What do you think of the relationship between Vietnam and America? The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician from America is supposed to come tonight. The famous musician has to make a tough decision. Helpers, kind of, you helpers is a very kind of you to help us. It's a very to kind of you, kind of, kind of you. It's very kind of you to help us. It's a very kind of you to help us. It's a very kind of you to help us. It's a very kind of you to help us. It's a very kind of you to help us. It's a very kind of you to help us. Call me tonight if possible. 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 She is a very clever girl. is a very clever girl. She is very clever girl. Her father is a teacher and her mother is a nurse. Her father is teacher and her mother is a nurse. Is a nurse. Father is a teacher and her mother is a nurse. What the purpose of your visit? Purpose. What's the purpose of your visit? What's the purpose of your visit? The three of us will go to America together. The three of us will go to America together. I'm eager for an opportunity to advance in my company. I'm eager for an opportunity to advance in my company. I'm eager for an opportunity to advance in my company. She is a nervous, sensitive girl. She is a nervous, sensitive girl. She is a nervous, sensitive girl. The orphans has nobody to turn to. The orphans has nobody to turn to. The orphan has nobody to turn to. This advanced learner dictionary is very helpful. This advanced learner dictionary is very helpful. This advanced learning dictionary is very helpful.